Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to another fantastic edition. So in today's episode, we're going to discuss how investing $14 a day in the S&P 500 will make you a millionaire. Okay, so without further ado, please like the video, share the video with somebody, so that will help me out, and this will also help others know about this investment strategy. Okay. So, investing $14 a day, and how that gets you to become a millionaire. Okay, so it's very simple. It's based on investing in the S&P 500. So why the S&P 500? Because the S&P 500 has had an annual return rate of 10%, about 10% for the last 50 years. So that's an annual average return of 10%. Okay, um, and the S&P 500 is made up of the 500 largest companies in the US, right? So we know for sure those companies are in it to make money, right? And they're in it to make products, right? But we also know that these companies make in a quarter billions or trillions in revenue, right? So if you do the math and you look at the S&P 500 as a whole, those are the 500 largest companies, right? So those companies, for sure, for the next 50 years, they're gonna make a lot of money, right? So this investment strategy is made is based on that premise that the S&P 500 will have the same performance it has had for the last 50 years. And if that's the case, investing $14 a day, which is an equivalent of $425 a month, if you just take $14, multiply that by 365 days, divide that total by 12 months, that's 425, right? So investing that amount of money in the S&P 500, in this case, I'm using Vanguard ETF that tracks the S&P 500, and that's VOO, ticker symbol VOO. For different platforms, you can use whatever they have. But I know for the platform that I'm using, and that's Schwab, I'm investing into Vanguard, ticker symbol VOO. Okay. So the big question here is, how long do you do this? How long am I going to do this? So investing $14 a day, which is $425 a month, that will take you about 32 years for that to become $1 million. Okay, so just to see the breakdown on and how that math adds up and becomes $1 million after 32 years, watch this. All right. So if we Google investment calculator, this is what shows up. Okay. So let's choose the first result. So www.calculator.net. Here we're gonna input the starting amount. So let's say we don't have anything, so $0, and the number of years here after 32 years, and the return rate, as we discussed, is 10%, and it's gonna be compounded annually, right? And then the contribution here is 425 at the end of each month. Okay. So let's hit calculate. All right, so guys, there you have it, $1 million. Okay. So as you can see, the total contributions here is $163,200, but 900,000 is basically free money. It's money that you gain from the um, interest over time. Um, so so basically here the numbers are 10% is your contribution, 90% is free money, so to speak. Okay, so if you scroll down, you'll see that you can look at the schedule of how your money will grow on a yearly to yearly basis. Okay, up to 32 years. You can see where you get to 100,000, which is year 12. Okay, and you can see how that progresses over time. Okay, you can see the monthly schedule, what's happening year after year, and how your money is growing and so forth. So this is a awesome way to um, to have a visual of what $14 a day, $425 a month can do for you. But yeah, as you can see here, there's a breakdown. 15% is your contribution. Sorry, I said 10%, but yeah, 15% is a contribution, and 85% is contribution due to the compounding effect, right, of the 10% rate of return of the S&P 500. So guys, this is awesome. This is life changing. So I'll leave it at that. Okay. All right. Hi guys. So there you have it. That's a very straightforward method and way to becoming a millionaire by investing $14 a month. Okay. The only catch here is that this will take a long time. 32 years is not 1 year, it's not 6 months. That's a long time to stay disciplined, to stay motivated, and I know it's not easy because I've been doing this for the last 2 years, and for me I have another 30 years. Although for me I do put a little bit more per month, but either way, I'm looking at maybe 28, 27 years. But I know with patience, with patience and perseverance, this goal is doable. And that's the only catch, right? So if you like this, please share this with somebody else. Let's inform each other. Let's know that wealth and anything good is for everyone, because the world has enough for everyone. So we all can be millionaires, right? So yeah, please like the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.